What is the bag of rats in D&D? The bag of rats is not actually a bag of rats. It's more of a philosophical exercise. So the idea is you have a bag of theoretically infinite, harmless, but possibly hostile creatures, such as rats, that you haul around with your character and use to trigger certain effects. So a lot of character abilities in D&D will trigger when you reduce a creature to 0 hit points. So if you just have an infinite supply of convenient and expendable creatures, then you can trigger those abilities all the time. And it's a good way to highlight abuse cases and problematic mechanics in the rules. I would never actually allow my players to do this in a game. That would be ridiculous, but it points to design problems in character options and other mechanics within the game. So, again, useful thought exercise. There are a couple of options, like official published options, that are essentially a bag of rats. The Hat of Vermin is the easiest option. There's a couple of others like Bags of Tricks. So you can actually do Bag of Rats shenanigans if you go to a couple of extra steps, like chickens cost 2 copper pieces. So just buy a whole bunch of chickens. The reason this came up on a recent video is because Mackenzie DeArmas, one of the designers at Wizards of the Coast, said on the Unearthed Arcana announcement video that they now look for the Bag of Rats abuse case when they're balancing character options. So they want folks to provide that feedback. So if you see an ability that can be easily triggered by the Bag of Rats, you know that there's a design issue. Wizards wants to know about it, so go fill out the feedback survey and let them know so they can fix it. I have been calling out the Bag of Rats abuse case for well over 10 years at this point, and it's good to see that designers are finally catching wise.